Hi, I thought I would hop on and just share the items that I ended up getting from the Nordstrom sale. Um, and a couple items still have not arrived, but there is still a week left of the sale, so I thought I would go ahead and share this and get it posted in case anybody is interested. Um, as always, hopefully you made a wish list, and then if something goes out of stock and it goes back in, if you have notifications on, it lets you know. So I did manage to get pretty much everything that I was hoping to, but I did have some things that were out of stock, and so I did do a couple purchases later when I got notifications. And I didn't get on right at midnight on the night that I could first shop. So those are kind of my tips for trying to get the things that you're really wanting. I was wanting a see-through tote with some outside pockets to use as sort of a bag in our car for when we're going on longer car rides or road trips with my son, who's about to be 1, so that we can put different things we'll need for in the car and things to keep him entertained, and without having to like dig through another bag somewhere that I have to unzip or I can't see in. And so I'd been looking for one, and I know I've had a coffee bag for years that's really good quality. I guess they're back kind of popular again. They've kind of been out for a little while, I think. Now they're back, but saw this one and picked it up. It has not come yet, so based on the pictures, it looked like what I will want, but we will see when it gets here. This also hasn't arrived yet, but I knew for the holidays I would want one of these for my son. I love the little Peter Pan collars for church or Christmas outfits, things like that. And really, I haven't tried this brand. I've heard good things about Hope and Henry, and really, I mean, you can't get one for under about $15. It looks like even on like Amazon. You don't always find these things at Target or Carter's with the Peter Pan collar. So I just went ahead, and that way I can try this brand also. This dress hasn't come yet. I thought it would be nice for the holidays. I usually like doing a blazer or a cardigan, and so it's nice that this is actually sleeveless because I wouldn't get quite as hot. It's more of a, not really a red or a burgundy, that in between kind of wine Bordeaux color. So we will see how it fits and how long it is and thick. But anyway, I wanted to try it, but it has not come yet either. And then something that was not really on my list, then I saw it, added it to my wish list, then it went out of stock, and then I got a notification that it was back in stock. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. I wear a lot of vests. I really enjoy vests, and I don't have a navy one. I thought this one was very chic with the little Ralph Lauren logo. $99 for a vest, more expensive than I would usually go for a vest. I don't have anything. I think all I have right now are like socks that are Ralph Lauren, so we'll see if the quality and the fit, if I can justify paying that much. So we will see. It hasn't come yet either. All right, these clogs. I mean, I love a clog, mule, anything. I have very sensitive skin on the back of my feet. So everything gives me blisters just about. So I love an open back shoe, even through fall and winter. And I just love these. So unique, so different with camo. I'm from the South. Camo is always in here and really like a neutral. So these are super comfortable. I had an old worn out pair that I am like a brown clog that I will literally toss. I mean, they're worn out. I don't even feel comfortable donating them. They're in such bad shape. So they will get tossed, and these will become my kind of go-to brown-ish clogs for the next few years. This was my splurge item. I basically every other year I try to get a nice pair of designer sunglasses in the sale, and then I go get my new prescription put in them because I wear glasses pretty much every day. I rarely wear contacts, so I'm typically out and then need my prescription sunglasses. I keep them in my car. So, every other year I get a new prescription. So it's cheaper to get the sunglasses or even the optical frames if you're wanting a nice, good quality designer pair. Get them, when you can get them on sale somewhere, take them in. Any of the eye places will let you bring in your own frames. So they are cheaper than if you went to buy sunglasses there, especially a designer pair. A lot more options. I bought 3 different pair to try, and these were the ones I decided on. I tried a Marc Jacobs and a Prada pair as well. I was hoping I would like the Marc Jacobs. They were cheaper, but the lenses were a little bit of a blue tint, and I just didn't care for them. So, love these. It's like a black and brown, so it will go with everything. The little FFs are very subtle on the front. They're not anything that makes them too wild. Super comfortable, big, oversized, just enough tint without being too dark. So I had just last month went and got a new prescription, so I will be getting my prescription put in these probably in the next month or so, and go pick out new glasses and do all of that. So that was my splurge. I also kind of seems like a random thing to get, but I am just in the process of going through. I have a ton of studs that are old and they've turned, or they turned my ear green, or I've lost one, or I've lost the back off one, or it's bent and I can't get it, and I'm just forget it. All my old cheap ones I'm going to throw away and just keep a few nice ones. So I loved that these had kind of the 3 different designs. They are very small, so if you were interested in these, know that they are pretty small. They're definitely not a statement stud. They're pretty delicate and dainty. I had actually been looking at reviews of this. Everything I've had from PMD I like. I'm a facial tool girl. I love all that stuff. And if you use them consistently, you can see results. And really wanting to take charge of my kind of under my jaw area, and had pretty good reviews for it to be a new product. So thought this would be a great time to try it out. Just put it on, use it when I put on my red light mask. So and then I did pick up 2 necklaces that I'm actually going to put in my stocking and give myself for Christmas. This was a Kate Spade locket necklace, and it had a rhinestone initial that's both my son's first name and our last name. So I thought that would be cute, and then it even is a true locket, so you can cut out a little picture and put it inside. I had gotten some leopard wedge sneakers a few years ago in the sale, and when I first, it was one of those, I should have returned them. I convinced myself I liked them, and I'm not a wedge sneaker person, nor do I need to be. I'm 6 foot tall. It made them not that comfortable. I ended up not wearing them that much because it was a wedge sneaker. So I have listed those on Poshmark, and I kept these because these are cuter and a lot more comfortable. Leopard to me is a neutral. I wear them with absolutely everything. This is the other necklace I got myself. I just thought it was very different with these kind of like pearl crosses. And again, I'm saving that for Christmas. I'll probably put those in my stocking just for myself. I didn't get anything in the Sephora sale this spring, so I was actually about out of my Charlotte Tilbury, so this will probably last me the rest of the year. So I got, I think that was the only like beauty item really besides the that PMD device that I got. Picked my husband up some socks. I'll probably put these in his stocking at Christmas too. He we don't know what, but he needs some dress socks. I'm not sure what happened to some of them, but he has like a beige pair and no kind of dark colors, so picked up those. And then I couldn't pass up these. Anything animal print, and it was a clog or mule. So yeah, I got 3 pairs of shoes, and they were camo, leopard, and zebra. But that's very on brand for me, shall we say. I just love these. I wear a ton of black, so it will, like I said, they will be perfect. Oh, and that is everything I got. Like I said, a few things there haven't come in yet. The vest, the dress, the little onesie, and that Kavu tote. But everything else has arrived, and that is what I got. Let me know down below if you got anything. If so, what? Or what is your favorite thing to shop in the sale? Did you like it this year? Did you find it kind of overrated? I think I found more, I don't know, I was pleasantly surprised with the variety this year, I think. It didn't seem to be kind of the same old, same old. There were some different things, some new brands, so I liked it pretty well. I got less. In years past, I've really tried to cut back my spending. This is pretty much all I'll buy for myself for the year. You know, we've had a baby. I'm staying home now. So, you know, trying to be really mindful of my budget. But it was nice to do a little online shopping and buy a few things that work with my lifestyle now, and needing some comfy shoes. Got a few Christmas gifts, that kind of thing. Got my sunglasses that will last me the next 2 years of practically everyday wear. So that kind of thing. We are, I'm really happy with everything we got. All right, I will see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe.